Howdy, folks. Tis the season to be jolly. I guess we're like a week away from the holidays and, the big holidays. We're about a week and a half, something like that away. And you know how you guys do me every year. You never have the good stories on.
10, 9,
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
6, 5,
Oh, wow.
4,
Okay.
3,
And then it won't turn off. Okay, there we go. You guys know how you always do me. Hey, Black Dragon, we don't ever do anything for the holidays. Okay, so we're gonna do some good news stories. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do good news stories a lot this year. And so in a minute and 7 seconds when we return, we're gonna have some good news stories for you guys. And I hope that you like them and appreciate them. We'll see, because mostly people don't watch this stuff, but we're going to see. We're going to see if you guys appreciate the good news stories that we have for you.
Merry Christmas!
It's not even Christmas yet. Do I have any Thanksgiving buttons? We'll see. All right. Back in a minute and 7 seconds. We got some good news stories coming, and we'll see. This is an experiment. This is an experiment to see if you guys are actually going to watch this stuff. Because y'all ain't going to watch this. No, come on. Stop acting like y'all are going to watch it. Y'all like, here we go, man.
Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe to get an update of Biker News with MC Protocol. A lot of phonies popped up when this YouTube Biker News craze came about, but the man on this channel is the first to do it and the only one that never sold out. His name's Black Dragon. Started the day they hit the scene, repping Uncle Sam. They traded that uniform for the best from the Mighty Black Sabbath. Not the band, I'm talking about the Mighty Black Sabbath. MC, we're paid his dues and he earned his stripes. From prospect all the way up to national P. All the copycat creators and the content stealers and haters, there have been many, but there's only one larger than like Michael with the cowboy hat that knows kung fu and says get skinny. Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe and get updated Biker News with MC Protocol.
Damn. Messing with this dog. I missed my button. Here we go. Oh, wow. Here we go. All right then. What's up, my new dogs? What's up, my new dog? Oh, my dogs. Go sit y'all's ass down over there. Hey, man, it's Black Dragon. Black Dragon Biker TV. And I'd like to take a moment. It's Monday. Like, I'm not hitting no buttons right or nothing. Forgive me. I ain't hitting no buttons the right way. It's late. I woke up late. I went to bed late. Hey, here we are. And the dogs are all around me. Kind of fun. All right. Good morning. Lavish probably had to go to school or something. I don't know if he'll be on. The preacher said he wouldn't be here today and tomorrow. So, like, I'm here running the show myself right now. So I'm looking to see if Lavish is going to be on. He said he would try. Everyone, the commissioner is a very busy person right now. We're happy and lucky to get his time. So, is the commissioner coming on? I hope so. We shall see. But we will move forward this morning. The preacher is gone somewhere. I'm not sure where he's gone. He's out doing his. Oh yeah, I think he had to go into the office for once. Okay, here we go. We got some feel good stories for you today, but the first thing we want to do is we want to give tribute to yeah. We'll see about Lavish there. He knows I'm calling him, so all right. We want to give tribute to. This is it. Is this it? Yeah. We want to give a special shout out. I heard from one of his brothers that Nacho from the Legion MC, the Legion of Honor MC, has passed away. And I hope that I have this correct because I don't see it on the Facebook page. And we have never done it yet where we announced somebody was gone and they weren't gone. We haven't made that mistake. We hope we're not making that mistake now. But so I don't see anybody really on this page saying goodbye. But I believe I was told last night in my TikTok to give a shout out for the brother who has passed away. So we want to make sure that we are recognizing the brother Nacho. I'm told it was brother Nacho that passed away. And if I'm wrong, I'm sure they'll tell me. But we want to make sure that we give them a moment of silence for the loss of their brother. Mike and I are considering doing a Thanksgiving special panel with a bunch of us on an evening around Thanksgiving, and I would invite you if you consider it. Of course, Hardwire. You know that. All you got to do is call me. I'll be on with you guys, whatever you need me to do. And you know, Hardwire, so much thanks for you guys supporting me through all these years. Absolutely. But Mike Ball already knows that. All he has to do is pick up the phone and tell me when. And that's the same for you as well. All right, so let's look at some good stuff motorcycle clubs have done. We're going to look at this news broadcast. CBS, Twin Cities Motorcycle Club gives away hundreds of turkeys. Hundreds? But these motorcycle clubs ain't effing around, bro. Hundreds of turkeys? Like hundreds? Holy moly, man. All right, let's look at it and see exactly what they're talking about over here on CBS. Action.
The Twin Cities motorcycle community is giving back ahead of the holidays. This will mark 15 years of Thanksgiving turkey giveaways in North Minneapolis. Our Jason Rantala shows us why they say the need this year is the greatest it's ever been.
For a decade and a half, True Breed Motorcycle Club has held Thanksgiving turkey giveaways on Minneapolis's north side.
It's just been a melding of all the motorcycle clubs coming together to do a lot of good for the community.
Mike Oker and Kim Smith are longtime members of that community. Each year since the giveaways began,
Last year, I believe it was 400 families that they were able to help.
they say the need has grown. Back when it started, Kim says they gave away 75 frozen turkeys. This year, they're looking to provide more than 4 times that amount.
The plan is to give away more than 300 turkeys here at Falwell Park on Saturday, with the need expected to be especially high.
I think higher than ever. Higher than ever.
Mike and Kim say it's due to the more than month-long government shutdown and resulting stoppage of SNAP benefits.
Of our political situation right now is hurting the people that are here on the streets.
With the government shutdown, we have more government employees, people who have never been to some of the food shelves are going to the food shelves because they've been working without pay.
Organizers launched an online fundraiser to achieve this year's goal. It's a way they say they're helping out while bringing the North Side together.
So anybody wants to help out, we're welcoming any donations will help.
In Minneapolis, Jason Rantala, WCCO News.
The giveaway begins at 1 next Saturday at Falwell Park. If you'd like to help, they say you can drop off frozen turkeys and non-perishable food items that day.
So I believe that happened.
Is it safety team?
Okay, don't take that. I believe that happened this Saturday. And her name was Almighty Isis. Are you guys old enough to remember that show with that Raven Beauty. What was her name? Oh my goodness, the black-haired chick who was ISIS, and she would go run outside the RV and say, you remember her? What was her name? She would say, "Almighty ISIS, ISIS, ISIS." So then she'd spin around in circles and then fly. Remember that? Her name was Almighty ISIS, and his name was Big Dog. And Almighty ISIS and Big Dog, man, we are so proud of you guys for the work that you did with all those motorcycle clubs and gathering the community together and bringing all those motorcycle clubs together to give away over 300 turkeys, man. That's really cool, man. Really, really cool.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
I know that costs money. Oh, was that? Oh, that was Wonder Woman, the lady with the black hair. No, it wasn't. Frank, there was a woman with black hair. That was Wonder Woman, but there was the other one that was ISIS, too. Black Dragon is having a seizure. I saw a Goldwing with a camper on the end. I want to see it up close. That's not real. That's AI. Everybody's been sending me those pictures, and they're total AI pictures, man. But anyway, next story here. Motorcycle club to hold free Thanksgiving dinner. The Brothers of the Hammer Motorcycle Club are serving up delicious Thanksgiving meal. I believe this was last Saturday as well. Everyone was invited to their third annual free community Thanksgiving dinner from 2 until 5 p.m. at St. James White Hall in Warren. And they said you'll get to enjoy great homemade food, music, and fellowship as the community gathers to celebrate the season of gratitude. So yet, here's another motorcycle club doing great things. They say we don't never say nothing about the motorcycle clubs doing great things out there. Hey, listen, I want to take the time to tell you guys the number one metric in all of YouTube as to whether a show is doing good or not is the like button. Likes are free. We just ask that you hit that like button, man. Just hit it and help us to look good out there. What else here?
Be advised, big booty Latinas inbound.
Uh-oh. I don't even know where that button came from. Also, the other thing we need to be asking you guys to do is for your support.
Be advised,
big
booty Latinas inbound.
It just took over. I didn't even hit that. It just took over. It's Monday. Things just happen. We're asking for your memberships, channel memberships. Please join up on the channel. We need your help. Channel memberships would be very much appreciated. Black Dragon, I very much appreciate your kindness. You're a very good dude. Thank you, man. Not everybody thinks that, though. Much love and honor and respect to you. Mike or I will be in touch about the show. I got to work out the details with him. Hey, I'll be there, bro. I'll be there. Hey, what's up, Mountain Woman? Morning. The Secrets of ISIS was the show. Yeah, see, thank you, Papa Bear. Somebody walk with me to the corner. I'm saying. This is amazing. We have a shop with a biker event. This is amazing. We have a shop with a biker event. Tell us about it, Miss Lotus. You have a shop with a biker event. Okay, here we go. Action. Next story. Local Motorcycle Club rally support for young cancer warrior in New Carlisle. Benefit. Let's check this out. We'll enlarge this. Will it let us enlarge it?
At Judgment Mitsubishi in Fairborn, come experience the new 2025 Outlander. Drive with.
We'll kill that for a second. It's not letting me make this big. Go big. Okay, it will come to our story here in just a second. Here we go. Okay. Now it lets me make it big.
It's all for the kids. I'm Caitlin Herman reporting in New Carlisle, where for the second year, the local motorcycle club Tombstone Brothers is living their motto, hosting a fundraiser for a little boy who's in remission after a battle with leukemia. We first brought you Larkin's story a year ago. Then, just 4 years old, he was diagnosed with B-all leukemia and began receiving treatment. Now, Cody Redbeard Arnett, road captain for the Tombstone Brothers, tells me he's taken the treatments well and is now in remission. As far as the community support goes, Redbeard tells me Larkin's 5th birthday parade over the summer was 4 miles long.
About 2.5, 3 hours long of just everybody in the community, the county, the state. I mean, if you had a heart, you were there for them.
Even though he's in remission, Redbeard tells me Larkin's family is still juggling the cost of his continued treatment, having to take off work to get him to appointments, all while not being able to live his normal childhood yet.
Us as a club, we mean a lot to him, and he means a lot to us because we hate seeing any kid struggling, any kid getting sick like this. So, you know, we'll always have that connection with him.
With the motto, "It's all for the kids," events like Saturday's benefit are what the Tombstone Brothers Motorcycle Club is all about.
Pretty much all my life, since I started riding. You know, benefit, you go there, you support it, you know, because you just pray that it never happens to you.
But for Bruce Hopsing Toplovich, the club's sergeant at arms, he knows what it's like to battle cancer as an adult and has a special place in his heart for Larkin.
I don't like to see anybody's kid sick. I don't even like to see adults sick because everybody knows cancer sucks.
Scan the QR code on your screen to visit our Dayton 24/7 Now homepage, where I've linked all the information you need on how to donate to Larkin and his family.
Oh man, that is so beautiful, man. Let's see, the Tombstone Brothers Motorcycle Club. You know, he used to always ask me, where do you guys get these names? The Tombstone Brothers Motorcycle Club. He used to always ask me that. Where do you guys get these names? Hey, it's Lavish T. Williams.
What up? What up?
What's up, Commissioner?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. You know, I'm just not getting your text. I know you've been on, sir.
That is messed up, man.
Yeah,
I called you twice. I called you. I went to voicemail straight to voicemail.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I called you on the show. That's crazy. Hey, good morning, Commissioner. How are you? The wonderful Lavish T. Williams. Really?
Yeah, man. What's happening?
You change your name like every 2 or 3 days.
It's been that for about a week now.
Oh, I'm just now noticing that.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to notice your hair and stuff, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to, man.
I do know you going back to the beard?
Man, it helps me stay warm up here, man, in the cold weather, seeing that I work outdoors.
Yeah, I didn't know you had that much gray in you. I thought you were much younger than this.
No, I'm an old guy, man.
I didn't know you had no gray in your hair, man.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of it.
Yeah, you was clean as hell during the election. Now you just gonna just be anything.
No, I'll be straight tomorrow, man. I gotta get my hair cut tomorrow.
Okay, I just want to keep you right, Commissioner.
Oh no, I stay grown, baby. I stay grown.
So we got the Tombstone Brothers Motorcycle Club hosted a benefit for this local boy. And I wanted to point out some things that I was noticing watching them. First of all, Redbeard's beard is really red. But there were some things I wanted to point out. Yeah, that might be why they call him Redbeard. You could be right. I was noticing something. Is this... okay, so this is not their colors. But I noticed that these guys are traditional AMA motorcycle club, which means that they could have gotten their blessing from the AMA, and that is something you know you can be blessed by the AMA and not particularly by a 1%er. But here is something else that is really cool that a lot of people might not know anything about, and that's this safety pin here. Okay. And what does the safety pin stand for is the first question. But secondly, I find very interesting is the way his safety pin is being worn. And we don't see it like this a whole lot because a lot of people don't know what the hell that means like that. These guys are sending out some real old school signals here, bro. It is a pass pin or a pass through pin, Big Hooch. In general, it does mean that generally. traveling in peace or passing through. Look at this. My folks know what this is, but what does it mean the way that he's wearing it? How do you see most of these safety pins being worn? How many have you seen worn like this? What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
I don't know that I know what it means either. I'm just asking y'all.
Hey man, listen, I just got up on a safety pin maybe a couple years ago. For me, and the guys that I see wearing them, they kind of got them clipped where they fit on that. I done seen some have them behind a patch hanging down.
Behind the patch. Very good. Very good.
They say I got an echo.
Oh, you do. And let me fix that. Okay, it's fixed.
All right. Yeah, I just see them on the Saturday rags, hanging down. Those are probably the two spots that I done seen them at. On their chest.
On the side of rags and where else? On the chest?
On the Saturday rags.
Have you seen them on the back? On the back of their rags?
I haven't seen one on the back.
Yeah, you'll also see them on the back, like left shoulder. Now we're gonna have to go to page 276 to talk about this. Okay.
That sounds like you just citing something. Page 6.
I am citing something out of my own book that I wrote. My own book. But nobody has given me the answer yet. Somebody gave me the answer. Look at him. Arshad 36, man. Arshad 36. If this is 36, he's probably a 1%er. And I would expect them guys to know. There he goes right there. Man, look at my people be knowing. My people be knowing. Boy, see that right there. We got some people out there with some MC knowledge, bro. The way that pass pin is worn right now, 236. That's what I was looking for, page 236. And mostly you see people wear them straight up and down. And they don't have, a lot of those people have no idea what the hell. I'll ask a person. Matter of fact, I had some guys in my Dragon's Lair a couple of days ago, and I asked them, I said, what does that pin mean? It kind of means that, we're passing through safely or whatever. Here, Big Hooch has it. We'll be in town for a while, not looking to set up shop. So when you wear it across your heart like that, it means you'll be gone by dark. Cross my heart, gone by dark. Let me read this to you. Permission and courtesy while traveling. When traveling outside of your territory to make long-distance runs, visit another MC's territory, attend annuals or events, it is customary for members of the traveling club to notify the dominant clubs or club in advance that they will be traveling through and or visiting through their areas, especially in areas where you don't frequent or you don't have a club set up. This demonstrates respect and helps maintain good relations between clubs. This is known as getting a traveling pass or obtaining a pass to travel. Now, there are pass-through pins. They're either called a pass pin, pass-through pin, or pass THROUGH pin, or pass THRU pin. A pass pin, or a pass-through pin, is a big safety pin, traditionally about 5 inches long, used to close laundry bags issued by the military to soldiers, airmen, and Marines from World War II all the way to at least the 1980s when I joined the Navy, and maybe still issued today. Worn by motorcycle clubs when passing through another club's territory. It signifies that you're passing through an area and are not there to start another chapter or create any problems. In some MCs, if it is worn across the heart, which is parallel to the ground, like you see it right there, if it is worn across the heart, it means you'll be gone by dark. You're not hanging around, you're just really passing through. The saying is, cross my heart, I'm gone by dark. If it is worn straight up and down, perpendicular to the ground, which is where the way I see most people wearing it, it means you'll be sticking around for a brief stay, but quickly moving on. If it is straight up and down, I'm sticking around. So most people don't know the difference. Most people should be wearing it across their heart, especially when they're traveling. Other MCs may wear it on their back at their top left so that clubs approaching from behind may see it as they're rolling down the highway. There are also reports that some wear it on their bottom rocker or side rocker, like you just said. Though the pass-through pin signifies those intentions, you still need to make a phone call and let the other clubs know you will be rolling through their territories for two reasons. One, it still conveys respect and clearly illustrates your intentions. Then, if you get jammed up, you will have a name you can use to ensure your pass-through goes through safely. And two, not everyone knows or honors what the pass-through pin stands for, or they might be ignorant of its use and should therefore, this should be used as a last resort. So anyway.
That was going to be my my question. My last thing, that last thing you said, man. How many people going to pay attention to that to even care about it, versus the people that are knowledgeable in the midst of whatever might be going on?
It is the answer is it's new. Highway Kings Marietta. Okay, Highway Kings, Arshad. Highway Kings, strong club. I talk to you guys all the time. So he's not with 36, but he is Marietta Highway Kings, and absolutely, man, you hit that shit on the nail. The question is, did you read it in my book first, or did you know it? So I thought it was really cool to see that because I haven't seen it worn like that in a long time. And just looking at this strong AMA club wearing their AMA stuff, we don't see this a lot. I was looking to see their back patch to see if it was a one-piece patch, is what I might expect from an AMA club. But I don't see their back patch anywhere. So, but it's really cool when we do these stories about clubs that we can see the changes. Like this it looks like a one-piece club here. Moose Heart, Moose Haven. But I can't really tell. But anyway, good job, guys out there doing your thing. This might be them right there. I'm not sure. But good job, club, doing your thing out there. Making stuff great for motorcycle clubs and for the people within your purview. Man, I am so proud to do these stories today. And that's our stories today. Since we got on late, I didn't want to take up a whole bunch of time, but I wanted to run through that. 'Tis the season, man.
Yeah, the season is coming, right?
It's coming. You got plans? What you going to be doing? You going to be in town traveling? What you going to be doing?
I want to be doing both.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in town working, and I'm gonna be out of town traveling.
Okay.
I want to be.
Oh, you're gonna work through the holidays?
Absolutely. I mean, the holidays is another day, man. You've been locked up before. It's just another day, man. It's just another day, man. You keep everything going. The money don't stop.
I have been locked up before.
No, when you do some incarceration time.
I was incarcerated.
I got calendars. There's a difference.
I got decades.
All right. I ain't about to go back with you, man.
Locked up on a nuclear-powered submarine under the ocean. Not even able to see the sun. Well, don't play with me out here.
I'm just letting you say what you say, man.
I wasn't able to see the sun. It was tough. When I think about my gifts to the country, and how I gave of myself and I sacrificed for the country. And I don't know why I'm not receiving the proper respect from you for that. I was encaged like you were, entombed underneath the ocean, protecting my country and trying my best to keep hope alive, for that's all we had. Hope was all we had.
Ahoy!
What'd you think?
Man, I'm just letting you be great, man. I'm just letting you be great, man. That's it, man.
Oh my goodness. I felt that. I felt that this morning. This lady asked me to do a hit piece on the Unknown Bikers Motorcycle Club. And I tell you something. Ron C says they are not still issued in the military these days, but I still have mine, U.S. Army retired. I did not know they weren't still issued. When I wrote the book, I didn't have time to check to see if they were still issued, so I said they may still be issued. And it's sad to hear that they don't have those anymore. Ask anyone that has worn those pins. It's a known option. Most of the time, no one thinks of them when taking your weapons in a pinch. They are pretty stabby. Nobody thinks of them as a weapon. In a pinch, they are pretty stabby. Hardwire, they're not. It's not well known what those options are. I've asked so many people that wear them damn things, at least on the 99% side, and they just be like, "Ooh, I don't know what they mean." Hey, what's up, Mountain Woman? The man, the myth, the legend, Black Dragon. I like that, man. I like that a lot. The man, the myth, the legend. Shed said, "Vidi, you get the credit. I read the book." Oh man, that's cool. Shut the door. Shut the damn door. Let's see. What else? That's not the same, BD. Stop it. It is the same.
Definitely not the same.
Dr. Bourne said that's not the same. It is. I was locked up too. Moto Goddess said you were doing good until now. Hey, thank you, Patrick, for gifting 10 memberships. Oh my God, 10 memberships. Man, thank you so much. You guys, I really do appreciate the gifting of the memberships, and I just want to thank you
very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you. BD, why do I feel a thumb slide about to happen? They always say that when I show my thumb, I do it like that. That's not the truth. I do my thumb the right way. Oh my goodness. Lavish Tea, that's awesome. Will you get an actual office? That's a question. Are they going to give you an office?
Man, not only. So I will be in a office, a commissioner's office.
Oh, wow.
And within that office, I have a section to myself.
Okay, so you'll have a partition-like thing.
Yeah, I believe so. I know that the commissioners, they have their own office. Last time I was in that area, you go up and this is at the headquarters. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have two different office locations. One would be at the station in the area, the local area. Then it'd be one at the headquarters.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of it almost be like I'm kind of somebody important. I can say, well, Black Dragon, I'm at work right now. Come on down to my office. I'm downtown at headquarters. Just let me know when you get downstairs so I can tell them to let you up.
Oh, wow. So when I get pulled over by the cops, I'll be like, hey, man, watch the hell out. Don't make me call that on your ass.
They definitely know who I am, but I haven't, man, to be honest with you about a lot of the stuff. I have not asked a lot of questions.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why I haven't asked a lot of questions out of, excitement, wanting to know, is because I kind of just wanted to flow so that it can be a first time experience versus me, digging and trying to find and setting an expectation that might not be there. So I'm kind of just letting it be what it's going to be as it go, and then, have a story to tell afterwards.
Man,
because I don't know. It's the first, it's the first time. So I've been kind of just letting it be the first for everything. Let me get the call and let them tell me, oh, this, and then I'm like, oh wow, versus looking into it and coming up with my own expectation or assumption. So
yeah, you just want to taste it and feel it as it comes. Just experience it.
Yeah, that's that's it, man. I swear, experience it, man, on his own, and I think that that's gonna be like one of the coolest things, just so I can have that first.
Yeah,
and then after that, then it's just everything. It's just normal. It's just regular. Let me ask a million questions after that, man.
Well, you've had a few firsts. You've had a few firsts. First of all, you got elected. Well, first of all, you lost the election. That had to hurt. That was a first. Then you had the first of winning the election. Not only did you win the election, but you won it by a landslide. And now, allow me to be the first to nationally recognize you and to congratulate you for being the new national vice president of Boogie Down Motorcycle Club. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at my people.
The national VP, man. I'm the national VP, man, of the club now, man. So that's pretty big. So it's 2 elections in 1 month that I done knocked out.
Knocked down, my bro. I've never been a national VP. I've never been one.
Hey, listen, check it out. Let me
Do you have it on already? Oh wow.
No, I ain't got it on, man. I ain't got it on right now.
National VP, boy. Look at that, man.
Yeah, go right there. Oh yeah, so
yeah, man.
On that national side of things.
So we just have to call you national from now on. Look at that. Well, I've been a national president, but never in that. Listen, and your next step. I mean, I'm not going to say this because I don't want to jinx anything. But, bro, how long is y'all's thing for? A year or 2 years, 3 years? What is it?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Man, your haters are going to be piling up like.
Oh that. Man, listen, man, the haters they already been piling up, man. They already be piling up, man. Listen. First, before I go into the haters, K Wayne. So to answer your question, I will have a photo. Actually, it will be a photo of me in every police station, police facility in the city. Yes.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you're gonna be like the people we don't know who the hell they are. None of those are old white dudes though.
I wouldn't be that person. The sad part about it, what's going to be funny is that when they go in there, everybody's gonna say, because it is the police station, they're gonna say, "Man, how he get on the wall? Out of all people, how was that guy on the wall?" So yeah, I'll be up there in all of the police buildings, city buildings. That's the police. So I'll be up there. So you'll have all the top cops, up there. And when I say top cops, you're talking about the chief, deputy chief, assistant chief, first, all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
Then, the commissioners. But now to move back on to this, man, you talk about the haters. Oh my God.
Wait, one more question before that. Are you going to get a state car? Is what K Wayne was asking. You going to get a car too?
Man, listen, man. They used to give those out, and they took it back because of the budget. I've heard people complaining and mentioning that. I'm just getting in the door, so I'm not trying to ruffle anybody's feathers, man.
Where's my damn car?
I'm not trying to get in there ruffling no feathers, but I've been pushing the other people that's been talking about it. Y'all go ahead and be loud about it and see what they do, because I want one of them SUVs, man.
Right.
Give me one of them Tahoes, man. Them blacked out Tahoes with the black windows, and give me one of those where I can have a municipal plate on the back, and all that kind of cool stuff. So I can't say. But as of right now, they did, but because of the budget stuff, they stopped doing that.
Okay, now let's talk about the haters.
Man, listen, man. that hate be so real, man. And we always talk about and Black Dragon, you're a living example who can relate and understand a lot of the things that I might not say, but I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, man, because it be your own people, man, that really got all of the indirect secret hate towards you.
Mm-hmm.
They would never mention the compliments and the things that you do. They will find some of the pettiest, off-topic things to mention and say to make you seem as if you're not who you say you are, man. And
yes, like
that stuff, man.
Like
it
when
be...
they say you were never a member of your motorcycle club. You never earned your patch,
man. Listen, when it come down to stepping up, man, and when you see, because I'm gonna have to have a podcast on it, because I know that other people probably think the same stuff throughout organizations. It's a lot of people in different clubs. Listen, we can love our clubs, but we don't have to love everybody that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people think that because we're in the same club that we gotta like each other. Same neighborhood, but that don't mean I like all my neighbors. And that's the same thing, man.
Joe Steagall saying you're so heavy, there's not enough gorilla tape to hold you to the wall, bro.
And listen.
You heavy out here, my man.
That's what I'm saying. Look, every time you throw something at me, I'm gonna catch it or I want to dodge it, but you ain't gonna hit me with it.
Right.
Because when you try to hit me with it, I got a comeback for it. Comeback, I caught it. I'm right here. Now I want to throw it back at you.
Who says the national commissioner needs a car?
I need a car. Man, listen, man. When you sit up here and you got your hat up in there, man, you see these people, man. Listen, you can walk into a door and it's all handshakes and smiles.
Mm-hmm.
Man. When that gavel hit, all right, order. And you sit back, man. That's when all of the hate, you be like, man, I just 10 minutes ago, we was just on this. You felt that in you. I guess right now you got an audience in the stage. So I guess this is the time that you feel it's your shine. You can't outshine me, man.
Yeah, well,
I work too hard. I move around.
I was getting ready to say that. You can't outshine because shining takes hard work, bro. I was getting ready to say that. You took the words out of my mouth. You got to work hard to shine. You know, people. When I went to the Lavish Biker Bash, like I am used to being where I go, like the life of the party, and you had people stacked around you. Like I typically have people stacked around me. And I was just sitting back. I was just watching. I was like, wow. But what people didn't, after all of that shine, after all of that, we were in two places. You shut down the Harley-Davidson dealership. You shut that shit down. You stacked as many people around a Harley-Davidson dealership as I have seen major entire motorcycle clubs do with all the people they had. And you did that with Lavish. And then we went over to your thing over there at the Ukrainian Youth Center. I think that's what it was. And you shut that whole thing down. Now, here's the deal. All those people around you shining, the one lady was in your face. She wouldn't get up. She kept like holding you there. And I noticed you do like me. You gave her attention. You even if you in your mind you were like, man,
I wish this lady had shut that.
Oh my God. And I was laughing because I know what you're going through. And I'm like, is you gonna do like me and give her the attention she deserves? And yeah, you were like, and she held you there.
I mean, literally, yeah.
And And so, no, hold on. The point I want to make is, after all of the lights and everybody like, oh, lavish this, oh, lavish that, oh, lavish this, what they don't see is what happened after the whole thing, after you got this whole weekend of events, and now you got to clean up this whole effing parking lot. They don't see the work. They don't see that the great mighty lavish walks out into the parking lot and there's shit everywhere. And you just like, Dragon, I got to be done with this by daylight.
Right. I got this stuff got to be just. They got church. They got church in the morning. This parking lot got to be spotless as if a party with alcohol and trash never existed.
I'm laughing. Tia's out there. We can't let this guy. We can't let him be like this. I'm like, no, baby, we're gonna help. Tia's out picking up. I was so pleased to watch that there were people that helped you, but that's what they don't see. So your light shines when nobody knows the work that has to go in the background. They don't know you had to walk outside and look at that. And that parking lot was hell.
That was. They don't know, man. Before I get too lost in these comments, I want to go back up. Where did he say? Because somebody said they want to disagree with. I can't go back to it because some of them passed. I don't know where it's at. Oh, I humbly disagree. If I don't like you, you'll never get a patch from my club. So here's the thing with that, and that's fair. I don't know how big your club is or a club. I'm in a large club, and everybody, if everybody went based off of one particular person's feeling about a person, then the club would really be shot to shit, right? So I might have a personal problem with you, but you might have 30 other people in the club that love you, right? And it's not to say that I have to like you because we are in the same club. We respect each other because we are in the same club. You can be in the same club and throughout the years, conflict happens and you just, it's a lot of deceit that goes on in these clubs, man. It's a lot of deceit that goes on in these clubs. I can be in the club and we start off great, and 5 years later, you done backdoor me and screw on my wife. These are things that happen in the club, and these are things that separate club members from interacting and being cool with each other. But we still wear the same colors. We just don't rock with each other. And you got different chapters in different places, and everybody's not, everybody's going to have a disagreement. And you're not always going to be the person to give out a patch. You can be just an average member. You might have a voice to speak and say, hey, I don't like Black Dragon. I don't think he should join the club. But you're just one of the people in the body, and you have 32 other people that disagree. Majority wins. It was no. I'm about to go on. Give me a minute. There was a time where all it took was one person, to sit back. It didn't matter. 32 people be like, yeah, we want them. It'd be that one person. I don't want them.
Yeah.
But what happened, so many different people was putting personal problems and issues and mixing it into the club that you'll have nobody in the club. I don't like him. I don't like him just because of this and because of that, man. And it became a problem. You started seeing stuff like, man, why you don't like the dude? What did the dude do to you? Yeah. That's the dude. He fronted me off in traffic three years ago. I mean, just petty stuff, man. So, those are things, that happens. That happens, especially when you're not in a smaller club. Then you got people that in other chapters in other states that allow members to join, and then you look up and you be like, oh wow, when he joined this club, and I had a problem with him when I was in this other state. So, that's just how it is. They said
Spread says large club dynamics, and we just keep it respectful and cordial.
That's it. That's all you can do, man. we got how many members you got? I can say that we pushing over a couple hundred members total.
Yeah.
I can safely say that. It's more, but not giving a direct number out, but we got over 20 chapters.
Yep.
Then he asked what made me want to be the police commissioner. What made me want to be the police commissioner is, man, when I sat in those meetings and I understood what the job entailed, and the reason why I was at that meeting was because of a problem, and knowing that these are the people that you get in front of when the police is, not doing what they're supposed to do and giving you problems. These are the people that the citizens come to and you address your problems, your concerns. These are the people that you come to when you want to file a report on this officer and you need somebody and you want to follow it up. You like, hey man, you got Officer John Doe over here. He illegally did this. He busted into my house, no search warrant, no probable cause, blah, blah, blah. And we need to do something. Now you put that cop on the spot and we want to know, well, why did you do that? Where's your body cam footage at? Why wasn't your body cam on? Did you violate this person's rights? So I'm from the hood, man, and we see so many different cops that do so much wrong out here, man, and nothing happens to them because they do got that badge. They do know how to do that paperwork. Most people in the hood, they don't sit down long enough to take the time to read and educate themselves. Instead, they assume stuff and don't know how to do the right stuff, and they always get screwed. And then you get a guy like me that sit back and don't have nothing to do but sit up and read so that I can outsmart the next guy. So when they come and say some dumb stuff to me, I just break it down and quote everything and say this and say that. And I don't show my ass in front of, people. Let me say that, I know the body cam is watching. I had one incident where somebody called me and said, Lavish, we seen you on the body camera. When I seen that they actually look at that footage, I said, oh, all right.
Never again.
Yeah, you won't catch me on the body cam again, man. So whenever I see the body cams rolling, and you could ask many people, if I see the police and they got the cameras on, or I'm in a different direction, I avoid it. When it's confrontation, I don't want to be in there.
Your hater just showed up.
What's that?
Your hater.
Man, if I worried about that shit,
your
man. Your
personal hater just showed up. Flame Striders on the board. What's up, Flame?
Oh, man.
Also known as Reverend Bacchus.
I don't think they like me very much.
I don't think they do.
Thank you very much. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I gotta get that one. I don't think they like me very much. I gotta get that one.
Yeah, so that was the reason why I did that, man. You know what I'm saying? I did that when I seen that, what, nobody really paying attention to that stuff, man. And I was like, you know what? Shit. Everybody keep coming to me with problems and issues anyway. I can make a difference.
Do you get some kind of a badge? Is Flame still? Do you get a badge of some kind?
Yeah, you do.
Wow, you gotta have a badge?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want a badge, man. I want a badge.
Hell yeah.
I want a damn star.
Hey, you can walk in, you can go into crime scenes and everything.
Excuse me, Commissioner Lavish. Get the fuck out the way. What did you say, rookie?
Yeah.
I want you to practice your.
What did you say, rookie? Where's your sergeant?
When you say, let me speak to your supervisor, it's real. What did you pull me over for? Call a supervisor. I'm not calling anyone. Dun, dun, dun!
Yeah.
Commissioner Lavish!
So listen, Moto Gata was speaking on that Texas State Trooper that was at that game. Did you see the highlights of that trooper that walked between the players?
No.
All right, so
thank you, Patrick. Thank you for that.
One of the football players, they ran into the tunnel for whatever reason, some type of injury. On the way back onto the field, you had the trooper, sheriff, or the lawman going inside. He split between the two players, and then threw his elbow out. Now, if you ever been to the penitentiary in a joint, you're not going to walk between nobody. You're going to walk around them because that's a way to get stabbed up. I'm only speaking on that because that brings back memories, you know. So that happening and being on camera, that type of problem and issue will be brought to the Board of Police Commissioners, and we will put in a recommendation to discipline them.
Is this it? They remove him from the game? What?
Yeah, what are you touching the player for?
They removed a state trooper in Oklahoma? That doesn't happen. Could you see the cowboy hat? I'm from Oklahoma. They will beat your ass. Period. End of story.
Like you're not, because they're just showing the clips of the videos, but it was a video of the player coming out of the tunnel as the lawman was going in. Those are issues that will be brought to the board, and you say things like, hey man, we need to suspend this dude, man. We need to look into this guy's record. We might need to possibly put a motion in to demote him. Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay. Oh, so something like this. Why did the trooper get put out for that? He didn't do nothing.
What do you mean he didn't do anything? What do you mean? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that left shoulder. Why would he do that?
Let me look.
When you walk past people, do you do that, or do you turn to the side to slide by?
I see.
And then turn around and try to confront or say something to the players.
Now that part I don't agree with. That part I didn't feel like the bump was particularly.
Do you want to get bumped?
No,
what are you doing? Okay, so what makes you think they want to get bumped?
Yeah.
And then you turn around. It ain't like a bump in the pat like my bad.
Right there. That part screwed up right there. And you shouldn't be threatened. And you're a football player in the game. You didn't do anything to be threatened. And, you know, he's got a smile on his face. He ain't even noticing that cop. Yeah, he ain't even. To him, it was nothing. So this is something that you might see. It's something that you as the board might get a hold of.
Yeah.
Why that guy's pants don't match his shirt? What's up with that?
I don't know, man. Maybe he got a
the pants and the shirt are supposed to be matching, ain't they? Oh, no, because he's got blue up here. Okay, never mind. Anyway, action. Okay, I see. Yeah, it seems like it would be like this guy here, the football player didn't even notice. He's just laughing. And now the boy's screaming at him. Okay. And they remove the trooper.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Now you want to be. Now I'm going to question that trooper, because I want to know, man, do we got any prior incidents, any write-ups, any complaints? If he's doing that during the game, what happens on the road when he pulls over, a motorist?
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? Those are things that got to be looked into, man. The best interest of the public safety.
Yeah. Well, he unfortunately did it in front of, the world. So.
Well, he did it not knowing that the world was going to be paying attention.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. During a game, a Texas State trooper pushed a South Carolina football player and challenged him, which I openly called out. Moto Gatto's a cop. I would recommend an immediate suspension. Moto Gatto don't be on that bullshit, man. We got cops here that are like, I uploaded the video on my Facebook page, Moto Gatto said. It pissed him off.
Man, the funny part I be laughing at, man, this be tripping me out, man, when I talk about police commissioner, man, and I be having all these
look at that. He was relieved of his duties immediately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I trip out when people mention police commissioner, us bikers, and they be like, oh, Leverage, the police commissioner, he wanted to be a cop. And I laugh because you know how many police officers are in different clubs? And I'm not speaking law enforcement clubs.
Yes, that's right.
That's all through here. And they don't have a problem letting you know that they law enforcement. Like, that should be just killing, tripping me out sometimes because, you got cops, that's cops. They do their job and they bikers.
All over the clubs, yes.
And that's it. And it is no secret. It's a difference when you have these people that be secretive and lying and they have hidden agendas. These are people that tell you up front, man, I'm a cop, man, certain stuff I can't do. I got to move around a certain way, man. I can't, get caught up, blah, blah, blah. Or, hey, what I'm saying? This is what I do. And we going to make stuff work, blah, blah, blah. I mean, whatever the case might be, I laugh at that kind of stuff, man. That stuff be tripping me out. It be tripping me out.
Rich Smith said, I was assaulted by a Galveston female cop at the Lone Star rally and had to take it as I was carrying. But you can carry in Texas. You can carry.
Yeah, but she trying to come back home too. What you talk? I mean, Black Dragon, you gotta also use common sense with a lot of stuff. They were looking for any reason to fuck your life up, and then you got a lot of cops. These new cops coming out of the academy, they soft as hell anyway, scared of everything.
Yes.
You say boo the wrong way or too loud, and they pulling a gun out shooting at you.
Yeah.
He said boo. I thought he was reaching for a gun. So you gotta use better judgment and pick your battles and not put so much emotion in everything. You gotta be the smarter one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to go back to some questions people asked us. I marked them off. For Hardwire says, when locked in them subs, do you have to try hard not to think about the fact that you're not in the ocean in a metal can? Yes, sometimes you do. And we see a lot, especially when shit is happening and the ship is rocking and stuff, and you realize, man, I'm 400 feet beneath the ocean. Man. Or the captain is doing dumb shit with the submarine because it's like a race car to him. And he's doing what we call angles and dangles and really going out of the submarine safe operating envelope so he can have fun with his new Corvette. And you're like, all right, dude, we can come back into normal operating time and schedule it any time now. And then you have fires at sea and all kinds of shit that's happening underwater. And you get to know real quick, you're like, yeah, we are 400 or more feet deep beneath the ocean, and all we need is one trouble and we're all dead. Yeah, it weighs on your mind quite a bit. But you peer pressure is everything. And the reason you don't crack up is because your bros are looking. And I remember the one time I almost had a moment of high claustrophobia. They shut the hatch and it said boom. And I looked up and I realized I was locked in. And I started to like sweat and shake. And I was like, oh. And then when I dropped my eyes, somebody was looking at me like lavish, like right now. One of my homeboys was like, what? Oh, nothing, man, nothing. Oh, nothing. No, nothing.
Hey, man, here go a question, man, because I'm just curious, man, about a submarine, man.
Yeah.
A submarine is like an oval shape, right?
Like a football, yeah.
And it's underground. So when you get in there, is there a certain type of launch pad that this thing has to be at in order to come up to get in and out? How do you get in and out of a submarine?
Okay, so so when you see a submarine on the water, 3 stories are beneath the sea. So you have like these tunnels. They're called hatches, and you crawl in and out of these hatches. So okay, so when you see this is a submarine skimming across the water right here, but if you see the submarine right here, there are 3 stories of this submarine that are underwater that you don't see. So you're looking at this submarine here. So this is how you get in and out of it. There's on the surface, there's these holes. There's 3 of them. There's one there, and one up here. So there's one aft. There's one right in front of the nuclear reactor, and then there's on a 688 class, and then there's one in the front where we actually load the torpedoes into it. And then there's this thing is called the sail or the conning tower. And inside, if you're underneath the ocean, these are the periscopes that stick out. If you're underneath the ocean, you can stick this sail out, and people could actually crawl up this thing and this is where the periscopes come out of the cell. And then the conning tower is where the people stand. And so when you're out to sea, this is how you, because the water is all flashing all over the top of this. You couldn't stand up out here because the water would just carry you away. There's nothing to hold on to on a submarine. There is this thing right here has a rail system in it where you can plug into it and walk up and down it, but you'd still be washed off. As a matter of fact, I was part of a away team that got washed off before. So it's easy to get your ass washed off of here. But this is the way in and out when you're at sea. And when you're in port, they just open up these holes and you climb in and out. I don't know if I can climb in and out of one now, because this one right here, the front one is
you might not be able to fit in there, sir.
I might not, because they're like 21 inches round.
That's what I was gonna ask. I heard they're like kind of small.
Were they 21? I can't remember. I think they were 21 inches. I can't remember what they were, but I think I can still fit in it now, especially since I've lost 65 pounds. But the thing would be, can I crawl up and down it like at 65 or 62 years old? Like the one in the front is 30 feet deep. So the one in the front, you're going to drop like a whole 3 stories to get to the bottom.
Okay, I was just asking. I really just want like the short version, man, not the documentary lecture version, man. Well, I just want to know how to fucking get in and get out, man.
You know
That's
what?
it,
Submarine hatch. I can probably show you.
We getting a lecture, man. I just want to know how.
That's what it looks like right there. It looks like that. That's a submarine hatch. And this
you got to be a small person, man.
This is the one I was telling you that's like 30 feet deep. Like you can see it. Look, you can just see that motherfucker goes down.
So everything on there, you're going up and down a ladder. That's it. That's the only way of going up and down.
There's no launch pad. No, there's you asked about it. And this one is one from World War II. They haven't changed. They're the same. And it is small now that you mentioned that. Look how small that shit is.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be an athletic, fit person or a small person to be able to still move around down there.
I was 170 pounds then, 180 pounds. So, yeah. Look, see how deep that sucker is, bro? Right there. And that's the ladder. You got to be able to climb that ladder, my bro. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that at this age. Yeah. And this is an advanced one. We didn't have this shit on ours. This must be some kind of somebody else's submarine from a different country. We didn't have this shit on ours. This nice little thing here. We didn't have that. This must be somebody else's ship. Yeah, Brazil Navy. Yeah, we didn't have that cool shit on ours. That's cool. And then this right here, this is if you come out of if you're in the North Pole and you pop up through the ice, then this is the conning tower, how you get in and out. And when you pop up through the ice, and then you see this guy has a really cool power saw and all that. And then you got to beware of the polar bears that'll come and take your ass away when you're up north. And then this is how the Navy divers get out. This will be the last one. This is how the Navy divers get out. They just fill the thing up with water and they swim out.
In Speedos.
Whatever they have.
I'm just saying, man, I'm going off the picture that you just displayed, man. I'm not sure if I want to be confined, with a bunch of dudes and look over and this dude is in Speedos.
It is what it is, brother. I mean, it is what it is.
You guys having too much fun.
Yeah, it's fun now. It wasn't so fun then, but it's fun now that I think about it. Like as I think about this, you look down that long ass hole. I don't know if I have what it takes to go down that now. We used to just run up and down this thing like it was nothing. But I'm looking at that hole down. That thing is a long way down, my bro. A long ass way down. And I don't remember having these cool ass ladders that came all the way out to the top. We didn't have that shit. So anyway, submarine Navy. Let's see. Do we have any more questions before we get the hell out of here? Let me see. I had starred a couple. Esoteric. I want to ask you guys: are you or has anybody been profiled with your motorcycle club? Esoteric Fitness was asking that. I've been profiled before with my motorcycle club.
Yeah, I've been I don't know the correct answer you're looking for. I've been profiled on my bike by law enforcement coming through Ohio. I was riding by myself with my rags on, and they sheriffs, it was like 11 cars pulled me over, had me held up. I was coming from Columbus back to Detroit, and the one cop got behind me. I was on I wasn't on the turnpike, and I kept riding, and then another one came, and they didn't pull me over right away, man. You know, they pulled me over. I'm sitting there like, fuck. And luckily, man, when I say luckily, my intuition told me at this time, ride clean. And I did, man. I mean, they had me out, man. Listen, man, they gave me so much of a hard time. They was inspecting my bike. They wanted to run all my numbers on my motorcycle, man. They asked me questions. It was something that happened, man. It was, at the time, a lot of clubs, not just one particular club, man. We was riding real light, real low under the radar, man. And when they caught these guys, people, and they were by themselves with rags, so they was trying to, harass them and bother them. This is probably 2017. Yeah, this is probably 2017. I wish I had the videos. I ain't never upload them. I ain't never upload them or anything, but I had the videos of them harass me, man. Just harass me, ask me questions. Where you coming from, man? What you doing over here? Man, I'm doing the same stuff y'all doing. I'm working, I'm riding. I'm enjoying my time. Why you here in the city? Man, it was a whole bunch of bull crap, man.
This is something that Flames does that kind of, I just don't agree with him why he does this stuff, but he likes to call, Flames does a lot of rah-rah shit. Lavish Williams, I know, Gorilla from the Pagans was a Philly cop. Like, he always calls out these people's names, which is like totally uncool in the MC world. And Flames is on this, oh my God, if you're a cop, it's a conflict of interest and blah, blah, blah. And what Flames doesn't understand, because he's not in the biker club world. He's never been in a motorcycle.
Oh, I thought he was probably a biker or something.
No, hell no. He's not a biker. He fell onto the biker club thing. I don't know how, but obviously, I believe it was when he read something about those Hells Angels in the Iron Range, and he had read some things about them, and then he just totally flipped a Woody and started coming after motorcycle clubs, and now he's backfilling and learning, and I see him do video after video, but it's always rah-rah stuff. There are no cops in clubs. It's a complete conflict of interest, and that's not how outlaws get down. And I am an outlaw, So he's an outlaw in terms of civilian society and all that kind of stuff, and been to jail and been in gangs and all that. But the motorcycle club world has always had cops in it, always. And this idea that it didn't, and this idea that there are not 1%ers that have cops in their clubs, that's just all bullshit. It's farce. It's farcical. It ain't true. I've known many 1% motorcycle clubs to have long-time law enforcement dudes in them. And they don't snitch on their club and stuff like that. So I think that we get off on this, these dream tangents, these dream-like states where we can't allow you in our club. You can't be in that 99% club because the COC won't allow you. The same COC is underneath the 1% club that's got 2 or 3 cops in it. So what I've stopped doing in my life is I've just stopped being a hold of rah-rah. like a lady just sent me a whole bunch of stuff for me to attack a member of the Unknown Bikers Motorcycle Club, and she sent this whole thing about this person being a transsexual, a trans man, and so the other channel went with the story, chatting with Stacks, and it was a rah story, rah, and these folks are trying to act like there are not trans people in the motorcycle club world. They're there.
I don't introduce me to them.
There are gay people there. And you know what? You wouldn't know if you were introduced to them if they were doing it right.
Let's keep it like that.
Yeah. So why in the hell is it anyone's business? Why is it anyone's business? I don't give a damn if you're strapping your breast down or whatever the hell it is you're doing. I don't give a damn. I don't care. It ain't got shit to do with me.
It don't have nothing to do, but Joe, don't give me something to have in my mind because I'm going to talk about it. I want to be sitting there like, man, I can't believe this shit, man. Oh my God, y'all should never told me that. Just left me alone, man. If y'all knew, don't even share it with me.
But they weren't sharing it with you. This one lady wants to share it because she's pissed off and she wants to get and I just get mad at these, especially these new channels that come in and jump on that rah shit. Because I just don't have time for it. Because the truth of the matter is, this lady is a supporter for the 81. And the funny thing about it is, she floated this thing. She even gave me the headline. First trans male ever in an outlaw club. Really? You don't remember the story we did 2.5, 3 years ago about the 81 blessing an entire trans male club with 1% diamonds? You don't remember that story?
No, I wouldn't. I would have remembered that, man. But you don't have to go looking for it either. I'll take your word for it, man. You ain't got to go looking for it. What can you? I mean, listen. Here's the sad part about that. I want people to listen to me. You can agree or disagree. What beef can you have with these guys? You are at a double disadvantage. You can't listen. If you beat them up,
yes,
you at a disadvantage.
Yeah. And if they
beat you up, you at a disadvantage. You can't win in a situation with that. You got to just, stay away, man. Stay away.
Hey, I tell you what. So I don't know, man. I just don't want to do the rah shit anymore.
Man, I was looking for the people.
Clubs. There are no.
I was looking for my picture on my Google Cloud. I can't search when all them cops in Ohio had me pulled over by myself on the back row, and it wasn't like I was on the turnpike on the busy road where people could see me and say, "Hey, man, there go one of the guys over there pulled over." I was somewhere where if you wasn't from that town, you wasn't gonna be seen, man. But I don't know how to search or by Apple. I could search in words and certain pictures will pop up. I don't know how to do it on my Google.
I don't either. Are you still looking for it?
Yeah, I'm still looking for it. I don't know how to find it. Like where you can search. It doesn't have like a magnifying glass working.
On your normally they would.
I know that this is kind of weird. I don't know. I'll share it anyway. I mean, you can't see nobody's face, but this was me many years ago when I was doing some work at a funeral home. I know it's probably gruesome.
Oh my God, that's a body.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's another one behind me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not the one, my bro. I'm not the one.
I'll be working.
I know. Oh my God, you were flipping them over and stuff.
Yeah, I don't be just talking on the internet just to be talking, man.
Oh
Just
my
because it
God,
sounds
my
good.
God, oh my God, man. No, that's not acceptable. No. You didn't have dreams about them and stuff?
No, man, I worried about everything else that I had to do the rest of the day. Didn't even think back.
So when I had to bury a close relative, I asked the funeral director, "What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you in your life when you were dealing with dead bodies?" And he said one time he had to crawl underneath the gurney to get something that he dropped, and the dead person's arm fell down and hit him in the face. And he said that one got me. I had to just go close the shop down and come back the next day. He said when that hand came down and slapped me in the face like he was alive, that one got me. Patrick Foley says, I've never heard of a 1% that knowingly let cops in their club, but I'm not in a club, or about the biking life. Well, I hate to hurt your feelings, Patrick, and thank you for that beautiful donation, by the way. I hate to hurt your feelings, Patrick, but yes, sir, there are many, many, many 1% clubs that have allowed cops in knowingly, and that's just the truth. I got caught up in some rah shit. If 1%ers kept it real, then you're right, but sometimes someone needs to get their I dotted. Now, we do know that happens. It just, I don't think that happens in any black clubs. There's a whole "you not fixing to punch me" thing going on in our world.
Yeah, you ain't about to do all that.
You're not fixing to punch me. Keep your effing hands to yourself, my bro. Hey, we've been on this thing an hour and 22 minutes. It's probably time to let it go. There, Lavish.
All right, yeah, because I can't find that video, man. Like, I was trying to find that thing with all them cops, man. You should have seen, like, you would have thought that I was a big deal. That's how many them cops. And it wasn't the Ohio patrol. It was the black cars with the yellow stripes. That the sheriffs.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks. My allergies. Man, I can't find it. Yeah, man, I can't find that crap, man. That's why, on my iPhone, I could type in police or police car, Ohio, and all my pictures pop up.
Yeah, well, iPhones, are for wussies. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you.
Like, men we use Samsungs. That's what we use, Galaxies. This is what men use. Okay. Listen, tomorrow's show, we have another South African show tomorrow. We're going to have another South African biker. Can't wait for you to meet this South African biker. And this is going to be a lady biker who's been, her story is going to be very interesting. So I can't wait to show you guys that tomorrow. You dot my I, I'm coming with a 2-piece. Listen, I agree, bro. Don't hit me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't hit me, bro. Keep your hands to yourself. Good morning, Hendrick Parks out there. Rough Rider out and on for a minute. I saw Dexter, aka Lavish Photos. Okay, so it was Nacho. Rest in peace, Nacho, founder of Legion of Honor. Chicago, went down on his bike yesterday. So I saw that last night. Kurt, you weren't here this morning, but it was the first thing that I ran with this morning with the acknowledgement of him. That was the first thing we ran this morning, and we're going to run that real quickly again. We want to acknowledge the Legion of Honor founder. Now I know that Nacho was the founder, and I wasn't sure about this, but I saw this when I did my live last night, my live TikTok, and I wanted to make sure to mention him first thing this morning. So if you go back to the beginning of the show, you will see that this was the first thing we talked about this morning. And I'm not sure if this is a picture of him but this whole page says Nacho Legion. I was not sure because I don't see any tributes to him on here this morning. So typically I will see tributes on people's pages, and that's why I wasn't sure. But we didn't get it wrong, so good. Ride in paradise, as the folks are saying. So we're sorry for your loss, brother. Sorry very much indeed. Hey, Lavish, let's get the hell up out of here, young man.
All right, I can't find that picture, man. But that video. But all right, y'all be smooth out there. I'm gonna go ahead and get my day going.
Try to find out what's up tomorrow.
And after I log off, I'm gonna be thinking about something totally different. But y'all be smooth out there, man. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna try to get some work in. I got class this afternoon. Microbiology, hard as hell. I'm struggling in that class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I ain't gave up. So y'all be smooth, man. Take care and catch up with y'all tomorrow.
Here, Lavish, someone said, Black Dragon, you're not the only legend on the show anymore. And we got legends on this show. We got doctors and commissioners and funeral directors and business owners and shit, bro. And
oh man,
I'm proud as hell to be associated with such cool dudes, man. You and the preacher and all the cats we know, man. Yeah. I don't mind getting old, man. But yeah, we do have some legends on this show, some living legends, and you're building that thing up there, Lavish. So keep doing the good work. Hey, be careful. The traps and minefields are out there for that ass.
Oh yeah.
Keep it good. All right. Take care, young man. Bye-bye. And your boy Black Dragon. Hey man, thank you guys all for tuning in. We will see you guys same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. And thank you for everything you do. Thanks for being with me since 2016. I'm finding the right button. Okay, we're out of here.
You said the bat channel.
Same bat time. Same
bat time. Now you know the commissioner on Batman. You know, Batman had a commissioner.
Yeah, but he was the chief of police.
Yeah, but it's still the commissioner. So I'm wondering, were you saying the bat time because of the commissioner?
I like it. Same bat time, same bat channel, Commissioner.
All right, man. Y'all be smooth.
Take care.
Some allergy medicine. God, dog. I've been cleaning my basement, all that dust and shit.
Understood.
All right.
All right. Peace. All right, guys. We're out of here. Bye-bye. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president. I'm not even going to do that to you. Let's just go on out of here. Peace.